What's going on, YouTube? Back at it again. Today I got a haul video for you. Having a nice lazy Friday evening. Figured I'd waste some time and show you guys my updated collection. This might be a two-part video just to let you guys know ahead of time. Got my Moscato here to help me out. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you all of my duplicate buys. Had to pick up another low par Kenzo. Great stuff. Had to pick up another Taste of a Fragrance Collector's Edition. Amen. Had to pick up the 200 ml of Versace's Man au Frache. It's a big boy right here. Of course, you guys have seen my other video if you subscribed. Pure Shot. I'm going to include everything that I didn't include in my January video just to kind of rehab. Make sure you guys know exactly what I've been purchasing throughout the past 3 months or so. Now, you guys might remember this little guy right here. 3.4 ounce of Paco Rabanne. Well, he's got a big brother. The 200 ml. Call me crazy, but this stuff is amazing, especially for the club. Crazy. Just projects like nobody's business. Let me start off with the cheaper stuff real quick. Of course, you guys know I've got Blue Jeans by Versace. Nice overall smell, of course, one of the best bargain buys on my consideration. One that I had to pick up because I was very interested to see how the old school Versace smelled. This is the original Versace L'Homme. It's all right, you know. I'm not gonna bash it because I'm sure there's a lot of people who like it. It's a very dated smell, so it is what it is. I particularly couldn't see myself wearing this. I'm probably going to end up giving this away to maybe someone a little bit more mature. Just in my age bracket right now, I just can't see myself pulling this off. But I had to try it out, and it's really, you can't try it anywhere. It's not available anywhere. Another one I picked up, a cheapie. Michael Jordan. The Cologne edition. This is the original. This is from back in the day, from back in my my middle school days. I had to pick this up just to remind me of what I was wearing. And you know, overall, it's a very generic smell. It's not bad, but very synthetic. Again, nothing great, but warrants the purchase if you need a throwaway scent. It's not bad. Or if you just want to be nostalgic like I am. Let's go with a newer one I got. This is Gucci Guilty Intense. I bought this over the regular version because the regular version to me smelled very, very similar to Lacoste Red or Style and Play. This one's got a much darker and, of course, intense feeling to it. I would say this is more of a night out scent than the original would be kind of a day wear scent. Good juice though. I actually like this. I know a lot of people are ripping this one anew along with the original. I like it. I hate to say it, but it projection's moderate, longevity's moderate, but I do like this, so I'm gonna end up wearing it, and it'll probably be in my rotation. Alright, a couple Yves Saint Laurent products. Live Jazz. This is mint like no one else does it. It's great. It reminds me of a mint top note and a YSL Loam dry down. Very nice, extremely nice. Lasts, projects, great quality juice. I'm gonna see how this works on my skin on the summer, all summer long. This is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna be wearing. Now I got this on a recommendation. I forgot who the subscriber was, but Body Kuros by Yves Saint Laurent. This one is a very strange scent. I'm not gonna lie. At first I thought it was a little bit dated smelling, but after I wrapped my nose around it, it really was just the eucalyptus that threw me off. I could smell the anise in here, and it was definitely a light gourmand fragrance, but it smelled dated at first, and that was essentially the eucalyptus I was smelling. So it's a very unique fragrance. If you haven't smelled this, I probably wouldn't blind buy this because it's not your traditional gourmand, but a good scent nonetheless. I'll probably give it a few wearings and see how I like it. But overall, Yves Saint Laurent kind of came through again, as usual, with Body Kuros. Now this one is part of the anthology collection from Dolce & Gabbana. This is number 10. It is La Rue de la Fortune. This is a very, very unisex fragrance. And I think because it is classified as unisex, but it is like a gourmand, but with a more feminine floral note at the top. And every time I wear this, my girlfriend gives me compliments non-stop compliments on this. So a lot of people discredit the anthology collection, but give this one a try. It's synthetic. It's not well blended at all. It's synthetic, but it does have a pleasing scent to it. I will give it that. Gotta re-up real quick. Alright, next on the line. This is Givenchy's Very Irresistible Fresh Attitude. Very unique bottle presentation, as you can see. This one came out of left field for me because I did not know what to expect, and when I put this on my skin, I was quite literally, I was a little bit disgusted because I didn't know what in the hell they were trying to do with this fragrance. It seemed like a summer citrus gourmand, if that makes any sense. And it's not like the Thierry Mugler Sun Essence Summer Storm style citrus, mandarin citrus with chocolate and patchouli. No, this is like a synthetic bomb of God knows what. But I will give it this. Once it dries down, it actually starts providing a very sweet and soothing gourmand, light, close to the skin fragrance. This doesn't project too well, doesn't last that long, but overall, after you get past the top notes, which are really synthetic, not a bad fragrance, not bad. I'm gonna obviously get the original Very Irresistible here soon. Now this one I got as a tester. 212 for Men by Carolina Herrera. And this is probably one of my new favorites right here. This is a very nice green aromatic summer fragrance. I'm sure it's been reviewed to death, but you know, right off the bat, I get like a lemon and grass kind of feeling, and throughout the dry down, it is pretty linear. I will say that it is pretty linear after you lose that lemon top note, but overall, really good fragrance. Lasts and projects very well for a summer fragrance. Definitely would recommend Carolina Herrera's 212 for Men. Great purchase. Another great aquatic that I purchased that I was very surprised by, Givenchy's Pour Homme Blue Label. Now this one actually reminded me a lot of Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, but with a little bit less of that salty aquatic note. This is more of a slightly aquatic, slightly salty, nice grapefruit note at the top, and the dry down is you know, again, very linear, but still a very, very well blended, especially from the house of Givenchy, because everything else I've tried from their house seems to be, unfortunately, very synthetic smelling. Like you're getting a combination of notes and you're trying to pick out about 5 different notes at the top, and then until it dries down, you're really just in the dark as to what in the heck's in the fragrance. But this one, on the other hand, is a much better, well-blended concoction from the house of Givenchy. So for the summer, unfortunately, it doesn't last that long on my skin, but it does project pretty well when it does last about the 3-4 hours that it does last on my skin. So I would recommend trying this before you buy. I'm gonna cut it right there, guys, for now, because I'm at about 13 minutes.